Here we are at one of America's greatest cathedrals of speed. Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip welcoming you to Texas Motor Speedway and the Samsung Mobile 500.
Mike, you hit the nail on the head. This joint is bad fast. It's one of the fastest tracks on the circuit. It's also one of the biggest races. Everybody comes here, they want to win those cowboy hats and shoot those six-shooters.
Carl Edwards has 3 wins here, 5 drivers tied with 2 apiece.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys I think you can favor here. The Roush cars look really, really good this week.
They say everything's bigger in Texas. Let's find out who's best in Texas.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 9. We are in Texas. We're on the Motor Speedway, also known as Texas Motor Speedway. There you go, managed to get it out. As you can see, do I race in this view? Maybe I'll carry out the whole race on this roof cam, which they actually have quite a lot in the real NASCAR races. As you can see, I qualified around 12th position, I think. Pretty average. Much prefer it if I was the best positions to qualify in are odd numbers, because then you've got the inside line. You're not squished up against the wall, because that obviously makes it a lot harder for you, and you end up just causing a massive crash. This is quite a short track, but 32-second laps, roughly 33, 34 on average. But it's there's a lot of room for overtaking, despite the fact it's so short. The straights are quite long as well, and it's sort of a D shape, and that the final straight bit, this bit that we're coming up onto now, is quite weird. Your opponent seems to slow down quite a lot, so you can gain quite a lot of position. So if you go along the inside here, that's what I tried to do. As you can see, I went from about, what was I, in 7th or 6th all the way to 4th in one move. But yet again, I'm not as good as they are around the corners, so I always lose positions on the corners. And I noticed Matt Kenseth seems to be, pretty good this season. I don't know whereabouts he is on the leaderboard. We'll check at some point, or I'll check. But here we go again. From 5th, we're going to get to, what are we going to get to? 2nd? No, 3rd. Let's see, that's pretty good. I don't know why they take it so slow. Maybe they're trying to conserve fuel on tyres. We've got 21 laps of fuel, so we're okay for fuel. I don't know about tyres, but I don't think we'll need to pit. I doubt it. And here we go again on this good straight. We're going to get to 2nd this time. Who's in 1st? Is that Biffle? Yeah, Biffle. I don't like Biffle. I got beef with it. Oh, made contact there. Nearly ran him up into the wall. That would have been bad. And Kyle Busch has caught back up again now. God, I sound like a commentator. This is fun. Truex Jr. I wonder where Truex is on the leaderboard. I haven't seen him much this season, or so far, I mean. But yeah, let's see. I can't seem to catch up with Biffle. Every time I get close, I just lose it on these bends. It's quite annoying. I actually quite like this camera view. You get to see the full width of the car, so you can be quite accurate with your movements. When I mean accurate, I mean like you can get really close to the wall, or you can fit through gaps that you might not have thought that you could fit through before in different camera angles. So it's quite a good view. I'll probably use it again in the future, but I still prefer I don't know what it's called, the view I like. It's like when you're on the road and you can't see the car at all. I like that view. I don't know why. I'm just used to it. But how far ahead's Biffle? 0.3 roughly. Oh no, we're catching him. No, look, see, we just can't keep up on these bends. The only reason we didn't get overtaken then is because we blocked them a bit. They couldn't get past. How the tyres doing? The tyres are fine. And we're going to get Biffle on this one, I think. Oh, not quite. Just behind him. I was probably getting quite frustrated. But you don't always need to lead the entire race. It's probably best not to, because you use more fuel if you're at the front. Because you can't slipstream and you can't really let go of the accelerator a lot. You have to just try and hold your position as much as possible. But if you're in second, actually second's not that good either. About fourth, I'd say, is the ideal position. Oh, I nearly wrecked him then. Or pretty much. Oh no. Oh, and he nearly wrecked me. Oh, he did. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Did you see that guy jump up behind me? What the hell? See, that was because of me being too aggressive and trying to take positions. Luckily, I didn't get the blame for that. And Casey Kane. Wait, no. Who is number 5? I think that was right. Oh, and I got damaged front right rail as well. Have to pit. Hopefully, won't be the only. Hopefully, we won't be the only one pitting. Yeah, quite a lot of people have pitted. That's good. Oh, that's annoying. We're doing really well then. Although we've still got, well, how many laps we're gonna have? About 6 or 7 laps to get our position back. So it's not too bad. No fuel, 4 tyres. I don't really know much about all these, like changing the pressure and stuff, and all the wedge and the track bar and the grill tape. I know the grill tape is the. I think if you do it shorter, then your engine is less likely to overheat. You can take more heat, but if you do it longer, you can run. It makes you go a bit faster, but your engine's more likely to overheat. So you only really want to make the grill tape longer if you're out in front. If you're in first place, then you can quickly do it, because you know you got open road and you won't overheat. You've got clean air in front of you, so you can risk doing it, and then you'll probably be able to get a better lead. But otherwise, if I'm in mid-pack, I wouldn't do it at all. Even make it shorter so that you don't overheat your engine. It depends on the track really. A track like this, it doesn't matter too much. But if it's on a short track, then you might want to do it. And here we go again, overtaking loads on this straight. Gained quite a few positions then, but I nearly caused an accident. They slowed down right in front of me. Again, everyone was checking up for no reason. That's alright. We can see if he can catch up with Bush again. We'll be able to get him on this straight, I'm pretty sure. Don't have too many laps, but oh! As you can see, I've changed back to this camera angle because I was I didn't want to mess around with other views. I just wanted to race as fast as possible, so that's why I chose this camera. Although my back end's spinning out and I'm gonna crash again. Oh, big crash! Whoa, whoa! 2 cars flipped. I went on their sides at least. I didn't get blamed again though, luckily. That was not his fault. That was my fault. My back end went really loose. You wanna come in? But we didn't lose too many positions, but we got 2 damaged wheels. I don't remember what I did here. Did I pit? Or did I just risk it? I was probably waiting to see if other people went in the pits. If lots of people did. Oh no, I didn't even pit. I got 2 damaged wheels, both my front wheels. But we moved up 7 positions, and all I need to do is hold them off for about 3 laps. So I thought, you know, I'll risk it. I'll just have to be careful, try and hold my position, maybe even gain a few. We've got Carl Bush by our side again. He's been there the whole race. And there's Jimmy Johnson. I don't know where he was before, and Carl Edwards. We've still got Truex Jr. He survived. But again, braking in front of me. Ah, wrecked him again. I need to slow down here. I don't see why they check up so much on that bench straight away. Look, he just slowed right down. He could have done what Carl Edwards done. That was his fault. I'm not taking the blame for that one. God, this is getting quite frustration.
The safety crews are clear of the track. The road's now open. What do you want to do?
I didn't pit again. This time, everyone else pitted. What, anyone in front of me? Did I just choose the outside lane? No, I was going to say. Who were you with? Was that Tony Stewart? I didn't see. Right, 2 laps. Just got to hold my position now. Oh no, it wasn't Stuart, was it? You see, I'm quite good at this bend on the restart, although they're coming on the inside because they're drafting. No one decided to come high with me. 3rd place. I was probably getting a bit desperate here, trying to overtake on the bends, but the thing is, if you do that, you end up going too fast like this, you go high, and you mess up. And that's not what you want to do. It's probably the worst thing you can do. But we've gone down to 7th place on that bit. The final lap though, I might be able to get a few more positions if I don't mess up the last bend. Oh, but I've smashed into the wall there. Is that Robbie Gordon? I always forget, is it Bobby or Robbie? I think it's Robbie. No, I just can't keep up with them on the bends because of my damaged wheels. Who's this? Danica Patrick in 10th place, no way. We're going to get the overtake on this guy. Oh, if I hadn't hit the wall then we would have got him, but we got 10th place, that's pretty good. 209,350 credits. That was a good race. I could have done better though if I hadn't crashed into Greg Biffle, probably would have won.
Nicely done. You've earned a bunch of contingency awards for that performance.
I wonder if we've got a new sponsor after this race. You know, we'll have a look, We'll have a little look, shall we? Just a little look. Billy Elliott.
A light chassis can make a big difference out on the racetrack. Upgrade it any chance you get, buddy.
Oh, we've moved up 4 positions after that race, that's good. There's Truex Jr., 9th place. Got a sponsorship. No primary sponsors.
Great day, buddy. And it's about
Alright guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.